Thank you for listening to today's episode of Medical Device Global Market Access by Pure Global. Today, the host will guide us through the complex world of global regulatory frameworks and the powerful authorities that enforce them. Understanding these gatekeepers is the first step to successful market entry for any medical device. The primary goal of every regulatory body is to ensure the safety and efficacy of medical devices for patients. However, the path to proving that safety and efficacy varies dramatically from one region to another. Let's explore the structures of three of the most significant players: the FDA in the United States, the EMA in the European Union, and the NMPA in China. In the United States, the Food and Drug Administration, or FDA, acts as the central authority. It employs a risk-based classification system, categorizing devices into Class 1 for low-risk products, Class 2 for moderate risk, and Class 3 for the highest-risk devices like life-sustaining implants. Most Class 2 devices require a pre-market notification, known as a 510(k), to demonstrate substantial equivalence to an existing device. High-risk Class 3 devices demand a more rigorous pre-market approval, or PMA, which involves extensive clinical data. A key date for manufacturers is February 2, 2026, when the FDA's new quality management system regulation becomes effective, aligning more closely with the international standard ISO 13485. Across the Atlantic, the European Union operates differently. Instead of one central body approving devices, the system relies on a CE mark to signify conformity. This mark is obtained after a successful conformity assessment, which for most devices is conducted by independent, state-designated organizations called notified bodies. The device classification is similar, ranging from Class 1 to Class 3, but with intermediate levels 2A and 2B. The regulatory landscape here has also seen recent major changes with the implementation of the stricter Medical Device Regulation, or MDR, and the In Vitro Diagnostic Regulation, or IVDR. Entering the vast market in China requires navigating the National Medical Products Administration, or NMPA. Like the FDA and EMA, the NMPA uses a three-class risk-based system. However, a significant hurdle for many foreign companies is the NMPA's requirement for local clinical trials for many Class 2 and Class 3 devices, even if they have been approved elsewhere. This, along with specific technical documentation and labeling requirements in Chinese, makes early strategic planning essential for this market. Beyond these three, other critical bodies include Health Canada, Japan's PMDA, and Australia's TGA, each with its own unique set of rules. Navigating this intricate web of global regulations requires deep expertise and careful planning. If your company needs assistance with global market access, Pure Global offers expert guidance to streamline your entry into markets worldwide. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.